What's up, everyone? The World of T-Shirts official Germany takeover has started. Whoa, okay, wait. I mean, the World of T-Shirts extravaganza in Germany has started, and he has like basically taken over every bar, and has made friends with a bunch of like random ass German people. But most importantly, he finally learned what BANNED means. But don't worry, he sued them for millions of dollars. Okay, but when I saw this, I laughed, and then I read it again, and I realized he's like just telling a series of events, and it's not like a setup for a joke. But I'm surprised that it's not, because you could just like say Joshua Block walked into a bar, and then say any crazy series of events. You could say the entire aristocrats joke, like preceded by Joshua Block walks into a bar, and I'd believe it. I'd be like, ha, classic Joshua, you know what I mean? And if you don't know what the aristocrats joke is, I'd recommend you look it up. Probably like sometime like that you're with your family, because I mean the joke is about a family, so it would just be kind of funnier and make more sense if you're with your family while you watched it. No, I'm just kidding. Watch World of T-Shirts with them. Everyone loves World of T-Shirts. Anyway, let's start from the beginning. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it off here. This is like a 15-second video, but we've all seen this before. Every time Josh steps off of a plane, he just immediately like finds the nearest gate sign and then just records it for 20 seconds. And I mean, there's literally nothing wrong with that, but I just think it's hilarious to imagine him just, standing in the middle of the airport, recording a sign for like 30 seconds, and then immediately looking around for a bar, beelining it to there. For some reason, every time he records at the airport, the comments end up being funnier than the actual video. I'm not sure if that's because the videos suck, or if it's just because people see that he's recording at the airport and they're like, oh, we all know he's got to be on his phone, and he's been replying to comments again recently, so hopefully he'll look at this comment. That's probably like 50-50, a little bit of both. But I noticed someone said, like, how long until we get a new drink talk? I'm pretty sure he kind of realized that he could get more alcohol outside of the airport. He has just enough self-control to like not drink, because he knows he's gonna get more alcohol immediately. Like, the further you get from the fucking plane, the cheaper everything gets. And I'm pretty sure Joshua knows that. I'm pretty sure the only time he drinks at the airport is when he's like waiting for his flight to board. And then he's like, wow, what a ripoff. I can't believe I spent $50 at the airport bar. Because he's like too much of an alcoholic to, like, I don't know, not drink for a couple hours. I think he genuinely like got off the plane and was like, I did my calculations. I can get more alcohol if I just leave the airport immediately and go to the bar. Because like he immediately gets on a tram and is like, he's drinking on the fucking train, which is, I mean, you gotta love Germany. Fucking in the US, if a cop just happens to walk by, you have like a 50% chance of going in handcuffs if they have nothing better to do. Also, since somebody says, he is gagging at recording, it is the sweetest fruit juice out of there is. Or however Germans say it. And I'm pretty sure he was genuinely caught off guard by, like, how, what's the word? Like, how light it was, how weak it was. He's like, there's not enough alcohol in this. Because this dude drinks Everclear. Like, I'm pretty sure he saw something that was, like, less than 5%. And, like, his brain just had no idea what the fuck to do. Also, 35 Fahrenheit. And he's walking around in a t-shirt. I mean, he is World of T-Shirts, I'll give him that. But he always complains when it's, like, 9 degrees Celsius in New York, which is warmer than that. And he's walking around here in a t-shirt, so I don't understand like why he always complains about the weather when he's always about like a couple days away from a vacation anyway. Like, I'm pretty sure he's not even gonna spend half of November in New York.
Nächste Station, Hauptbahnhof. Übergang zu allen S- und U-Bahn-Linien sowie zum Regional- und Fernverkehr. Dieser Zug fährt weiter bis Bergedorf.
Next stop, Central Station.
I don't know why he always has the habit of like accidentally getting some like random woman like right in the middle of the frame. I swear to God, every time he records in public, he just always ends up looking like he's like stalking some random citizen. Because I mean, like the woman in the beginning didn't really notice, like she's looking at her phone, but like she could probably see out of her peripheral vision. He had like the camera like right on her, and then the woman like walking down the street just gave him like the dirtiest look. It's like, why is this random like American just recording me in the middle of the street? This is so weird. I mean, for all I know, she could have been a tourist also, but I like to imagine that she was like, "What is the captain doing here? Why is he drinking so much and standing in the middle of these streets?" Good news though, he switched from recording a busy street to at least recording. There we go. To at least recording an empty street. So, thanks, Josh, for that. Yeah, like, thanks for showing us some fucking leaves. I'm pretty sure this guy's not even kidding though, because it's better than a lot of his content. He just goes to the bar, buys a drink, holds it in his hand, and then that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of glad he's not doing that kind of content anymore. We all know he's still drinking a lot, but you know, at least he's like drinking with people around him. Seeing him in Germany is like an alternate universe, and I'm pretty sure the reason he kind of wanted to pick Germany was because like they have such a casual drinking culture that goes back like centuries and shit. So like seeing somebody walk around with a beer in public, like nobody gives a shit. But in New York, like if a cop sees you, you're gonna be asked to like pour it out or throw it away, which is probably why Josh is often seen drinking out of a brown paper bag like a hobo. And I was dude, also these people are trying to get him arrested because like being a neo-Nazi is a legitimate crime in Germany. Like they actually have speech crimes and thought crimes over there. And I'm not saying like being a Nazi is a good thing. Like Nazis are, fucking terrible people. But I'm just saying, like, you could say the wrong thing and get put in cuffs, like, legitimately. And these people are, like, trying to trick him into, like, actually being put in a jail, which is kind of mean, I'm not gonna lie. Plus, you don't want, like, an article coming out, like, neo-Nazi gets arrested in Germany. Although, that would only boost his career. Dude, and it's so sick to see him, like, hanging around with people. Like it's kind of nice that he's not just going to a bar and sitting on TikTok scrolling through and drinking. Oh yeah, he could have just been German. Holy shit. It might be because like I said before, the casual drinking culture, so people are like, oh yeah, why not have a beer with this guy in the middle of the street at 11 p.m. like, I'm going to bed in like an hour anyway, might as well drink a little bit. Nothing like having a drink after a long day of drinking. I mean, he did go through the airport without drinking, so well deserved, Although I'm pretty sure he was drinking on the train out of there, so I don't even know how that got set up. I don't even know if somebody was just waiting there at the train for him, or if he just bought a drink at the bar. Stopped by a bar maybe, because I don't imagine he's ever gonna buy a drink at an airport bar again. At least not for leaving the plane. Maybe waiting aboard. Okay, hopefully that doesn't get me fucking copyrighted. I tried to distort the audio a little bit, in the background, like it doesn't sound like a normal song. It sounds like the highs are a bit muted, and everything's a little bit equalized differently. But I guess I'll see. If this video gets taken down, then you're not gonna watch it anyway. So congrats, it didn't get taken down. The new zip up. What is this? What is the zip up? Thank God he's avoiding the. Oh, never mind. That poor guy. He doesn't. What's a zip up? Like, is that like a jacket? He doesn't even show himself. Please have some food and water. Well, I mean, alcohol partially has water in it unless you're drinking Everclear. And, I mean, alcohol's calories too, so the food part is covered, so... looks like we're doing pretty good. Oh, yo, this guy predicted it. Holy shit, he said let's hit the pub. Bro hits the pub. 12 a.m. in Germany? Okay. Like, late time is when most people drink. That doesn't even make any sense. Although maybe in Europe, I'm pretty sure in Europe they drink on their like work breaks, like go to the pub. I couldn't even imagine that. Like here, I wouldn't ever do that. That would be like $40 on my break. I'd be fucking losing money. Like not only on lunch, but although I guess you could just have beer. That pretty much fills your stomach for at least half a shift. Ahoy, Captain, same shirt. I mean, to be fair, he just left the plane and immediately went to like bars, so there's not even any vomit on this shirt. How can you be mad at him for not changing his shirt? He hasn't even vomited yet. Also, wait, there's a new one. Hold on. Dude, it's always clocks. It's always clocks every time. Dude, 42 seconds ago. That's crazy. Okay, but yeah, even this one under the same shit. Also, glad he found friends there that like aren't there to harass him. What in the hell is Hulu Chippendale's dance? Like, I know like Hulu did a Chippendale like spin-off or reboot or some shit. Like, I'm pretty sure like during the pandemic, but he has like hijacked this tag. I don't know how. Maybe like TikTok just like you can use like a template from your last video, and he just typed that as a hashtag one day, maybe for something that was actually related to the video, but he was just too lazy to change it, so now here we are in 2024. But this has been going on forever. I don't understand what Hulu Chippendale's dance has to do with anything. Like this is the dance, I'm pretty sure. Wait.
Okay.
No.
Wanted to be
This isn't even people. I thought from the thumbnail it would be the people actually dancing, but everyone just uses this fucking tag for whatever reason. I guess back in the day maybe it got you a bunch of views, but I couldn't imagine why anybody would use hashtag Hulu Chippendale's dance in 2024. But I'm not even kidding you. Just go to his TikTok and then click on any video. I can almost guarantee you the title is going to be hashtag Hulu's Chippendale dance. Also, wait. What? No! No! My World of T-shirts! No! You can't cut me off. No. I need it. I can't afford a lawyer. What do I do? No, that's crazy though. I was like, did he delete all of his videos from before the Germany trip? But good thing TikTok is just currently down or some shit. Or wait, it's not even like the page didn't load, or at 404 it's access denied. Dude, this is so weird. TikTok is on to me. The Chinese government is always watching. You should always keep an eye, on your, on one eye, always looking behind your shoulder, because you try to watch some World of T-shirts and then they take it away from you. Like, what a sick, twisted joke. Something wrong. No, wait. Did he block me? I've never even commented in the past week. Also, wait. Okay, all of his old videos are still okay, thank God. So it has to be something wrong with the servers on TikTok. But yeah, shout out to hashtag Hulu Chippendale's dance.
I think I'll take my whiskey
Might as well.
neat. My coffee black
Man.
in my bed at 3.
That was 4 months ago. That's like one of his best, or like one of his most popular. I wouldn't say like one of his best moments. But I'm not even kidding you. Just go to his TikTok and then click on any video. I can almost guarantee you the title is going to be hashtag Hulu's Chippendale Dance. Also, wait. Wait. What? No! No! My world of t-shirts. No! You can't cut me off. No! I need it. I can't afford a lawyer. What do I do? No, that's crazy though. I was like, did he delete all of his videos from before the Germany trip? But good thing TikTok is just currently down or some shit. Or wait, it's not even a. It's not even like like the page didn't load or at 404. It's access denied. Maybe I. Dude, this is so weird. TikTok is on to me. The Chinese government is always watching. You should always keep an eye, on your, on one eye, always looking behind your shoulder, because you try to watch some World of T-shirts and then they take it away from you. Like, what a sick, twisted joke. Something wrong. No, wait. Did he block me? I've never even commented in the past week. Also, wait. Okay, all of his old videos are still okay, thank God. So it has to be something wrong with the servers on TikTok. But yeah, shout out to hashtag Hulu Chippendales Dance.
I think I'll take my
Might as well.
whiskey neat. My coffee blanket
Man.
in my bed at 3.
That was 4 months ago. That's like one of his best, or like one of his most popular. I wouldn't say like one of his best moments. Okay, I just looked it up and I'm even more confused. So, welcome to Chippendales. It's like a mini series that was on Hulu from 2022 to 2022. Like, this show didn't even last 2 seasons, and for some reason in 2024, World of T-shirts is still using the hashtag from the promotional thing that was made by Hulu from before the show even released to hype it up. Like, can somebody comment if they've had one friend that has watched this show? Like, I've never heard of this. I've never heard of the dance, and I don't even know like why he's using the tag of a show that ended 2 years ago. It doesn't even make any sense. Does he just not like getting views? Now we're in the Jesus, every time this song, he ruined this song. But now he's back out in the middle of the street drinking, back in his natural habitat, hanging out with the Germans. I don't know why. Well, yeah, I do know why. Like, he bought a new shirt probably because it's like 5 Celsius. Now that it's 2 a.m. over there, it's like probably, I don't even know. It's probably, I don't know how it like scales down. Like, I know like how to estimate what time it would be at night compared to the daytime temperature. I don't know how Celsius works, but probably not having a very good time out there. For some reason, he bought like this like fucked up looking turtleneck. I don't know why. It just looks so weird to see him, well, like not in the t-shirt. I mean, his name is literally World of T-shirts. But I'm pretty sure if it wasn't freezing out there, he would have never changed clothes. Yeah. Wait, if it's 2 a.m. in Germany, then I guess it's 3 a.m. now. But, like, I don't even understand. Why is he drinking Red Bull at 2 a.m.? Like, what a stupid way to fix your jet lag after getting off a plane. Drinking copious amounts of alcohol and Red Bull at 2 in the morning. Out of a fucking beer mug. This is literally a death speed run, like, live. He's just straight up just drinking a whole Red Bull and, like, Jaeger at 2 in the morning, and he's probably just gonna follow it with more shots or whatever. Hopefully he doesn't accidentally end up breaking a German law or something, or accidentally breaking a hate speech law like the people in the comments have been trying to get him to do, because that will end like really badly if he like goes to jail and then freaks out and like swings on someone. Like imagine he like gets in a fight with some like buff ass German dude. The Jaeger bombs kind of remind me of this other streamer called Only Use Me Blade, and he's like this big time alcoholic, you know. He used to play Call of Duty a lot, like back in like Modern Warfare 2, and just run around only using his blade, just stabbing everyone. Like I'm not even sure if there is a video of him using his guns.
If you use lightweight and you run this route right here, which is coming up here, and then jumping over this way, and then going along these rocks right here, you could possibly get the sniper on the left that always seems to be there, and there. I actually got that, I learned that from a stunt skater, so giving stunt skater the proper respect.
And basically he turned into like a degenerate alcoholic sometime in between there and now, and all he does is like live stream and basically drink as much as he wants as long as he's making a somewhat of a profit from his stream. Not very much, like not a great living, but you know he's famous enough, I guess.
Yeah, I fell a little bit. I hate everyone. And I'm better than you. N-word, I'm better than you did. Nick.
The last time I heard about Blade is when he let a man die on the stream right in front of him, either for content or possibly because he was jealous that he was dating his ex-girlfriend. And I decided he was a complete piece of shit and didn't really want to even like read anything, even like remotely related to Blade at all, because he's actually a genuinely horrible person.
At $3 Blade, how you gonna let a stream sniper steal your girl and let him in your house? You a bitch. Max it out or beta. Blade, how you gonna let a stream sniper steal your girl and let him in your house?
Which one?
You a bitch.
You know.
Max it out or beta.
First of all, he did not steal me from Blade. Blade and I have been broken up for much longer than you guys are aware of. Second of all, Will never talked to me ever before Blade and I were broken up like that, so we didn't like
See, there.
Willie was
See
very
the bag.
respectful and never talked to me like that.
And the lighter.
Let him sleep on the floor.
What?
It looks comfortable, I have to admit.
Bruh.
I'm kind of jealous.
Come on, dude. There's
That's the best bed in the house.
There's actual spot you can sleep.
That is the actual spot.
So after they see this guy that can, barely wake up and is on like heart medication and is completely like drunk himself, damn near into a coma. So they just basically let him, as soon as he gets enough energy to wake up and start drinking again, they just give him more alcohol and just let him.
I give my people a little bit more.
Little fatty. Hey, there you go.
This is the best sandwich ever.
What do we do?
I want to see you try it.
You're pretty drunk now, so.
You don't eat those sandwiches.
You good, bro? You good, dog? Hey, you good? Listen, hey, you good? We need to get him. We need to get him laid down before he falls. He's gonna fall down and really hurt himself. He's fine. All right, fine.
There you go.
You say he's fine? It's on you if he falls and breaks his face.
He's the one that wants to stand there.
I'm trying to get him to. He's passing out, dude. He's drunk as shit. Bro, you need to move from the spot and like find somewhere to crash.
Is there a mattress on the floor?
Yeah, he needs to crash right here. There's an air mattress already laid out.
He's perfectly fine, dude.
Alright, whatever, dude. I'll just leave him. But, like, I mean, what the f***, man? Look at him.
Well, what do you want us to do?
Help me move him to this mattress?
No, he's fine. He doesn't want to be moved.
Yeah, you're right. He's not even awake, so he doesn't want anything. You know what? I fucking told you. I fucking told you, bro.
I don't know why they just let him stay there. The least they could have done is like gently like lay him down on the floor so he doesn't fall and has a chance of cracking his skull. That's literally the least they could have done. Like, he's lucky he didn't hit his head on that sharp ass corner right there, because, like, if he just leaned a couple degrees, you know, a different direction, he could have easily cracked his skull right there, like, live on the stream, and then they would have been in, like, a lot of fucking legal trouble there. He's kind of lucky the trash can kind of stopped his fall. But, I mean, if this was it, and then they, you know, called an ambulance because, you know, this guy is completely, you know, intoxicated, he's been drinking a lot, and, you know, shaking him, yelling at him, him falling over and, you know, hitting his head on a trash can doesn't wake him up. That's like a medical emergency. And then they decide to do this instead.
We'll do a clown. We'll flip him on the side too when we're done. Put red on his nose. Blue eyelids. And then we'll be done. Oh, he's just breathing. Hey, pop it up. You wake up. You gotta wake up, Billy, dude. You can't be sleeping here.
Yeah, you can't be killing yourself
Yeah,
with alcohol.
dude.
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
I don't know what all you mix, bro.
Anonymous sent $3 right. Blade always wins.
But make sure you got a clear airway. Hey, you good?
I feel like any normal person would have, like, considered this an emergency a long time ago. Like, even if they were also drunk, I feel like if you literally can't wake them up, then you actually need a fucking, like, hospital or something. Like, I don't think that's ever normal to just completely, like, drink so much you can, like, fall and hit your head. Especially because he hit his head. That makes it even more concerning. Like, if you hit your head and fall, I don't think that you should just be there to sleep and possibly just have a brain bleed or some shit. But they eventually call the ambulance after a while, and Blade shittily follows the instructions, either because he's just reluctant to actually, like, you know, give any aid to this person, or if it's just because his drunk ass can't even, like, listen to the operator.
I've got some instructions for you here. Are you right beside him now?
Yes.
Okay. I want you to lay him flat on his back.
He's on his side because he was drinking. He had been up for many hours when the doctor was dismissed on him this morning. He started drinking heavily and he passed out like this twice.
And then, like, while he's at the hospital, it seems like they don't even care. Like, the guy's basically on a ventilator, and Blade doesn't seem to give a fuck for sure. I don't know much about the other people. I don't really know. I can't really guess their intentions because I don't really know what kind of people they are, but they seem either clueless or they just don't give a fuck. But I mean, to be fair to them, that was just some, like, random grifter that just showed up to you know, get some clout off the stream. But to Blade, this was a guy that showed up and, like, stole his ex-girlfriend.
It's like, I don't know, like, if he can, I think he can breathe on his own. I think if I remember correctly, they said we're keeping him sedated because when he wakes up, he tries to tear the equipment out. Like, he tries to leave, he tries to tear the shit up. But that's a very common reaction when people wake up from that stuff. It's very common for them to tear at the tubes and, you know.
Can we get an Honest Willy Blue Balls update?
Sure. He is in the hospital and he's alive.
No, he's in ICU on a ventilator.
That's pretty much life support. ICU on a ventilator is
There you go.
is life support, pretty much.
Update. Yeah.
Okay, Willie Two Guns in the ICU on a vent, and do you know what that means, Blade?
He's on life support.
You don't normally come off of a vent, Blade. You know why?
That's wild.
You know why? Because if you could breathe on your own, you'd be doing it.
I feel so bad for this guy because he has to try to explain something to this, like, drunk fucking idiot, and this guy is just so stubborn, and he doesn't even care about the guy at all. Like, I'm pretty sure he's just glad he's dead. I don't know how, but you don't have to be rich like O.J. Simpson to get away with murder. I mean, we have it right here, allegedly in Minecraft.
Apparently I can leave Kansas City now, though, and go find myself a new home because I got abandoned today. So, me,
Who abandoned you?
Billy.
Really?
Yeah, he's fine apparently. I mean, I don't know
What
how
a
sure
did? What a
it is.
How was this dude?
Don't say that. I think it's. I don't know, but whatever. I'm leaving. Karen, do you want that? I can't eat.
Are you really leaving?
There you go.
Are you really leaving?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Hey, I'll never leave you.
I just can't think straight right now.
No, I know.
And he immediately just starts like dropping slurs. She tries to like gently lay down the news for the stream, like without getting them TOS'd, by saying that she's been abandoned by him, and he literally takes it at face value. Doesn't consider the fact that he was just on life support for a week and wasn't able to breathe on his own. After probably being hypoxic and shit, because he was too drunk to actually tilt his head up for more than 10 seconds. And he's like, I would have abandoned you like that. Beep! Starts dropping slurs on this guy. He just fucking died. Genuine piece of shit. I fucking hate Blade after this situation. Because, like, there was like 10 chances to like turn around and actually handle it decently. And the whole way through, he was just completely disrespectful and pretty much contributed to this guy's death, like indirectly. I'm pretty sure if there was someone like sober with the room temperature IQ, this would have never happened. Like, and an ambulance would have been there a lot longer ago. I feel like the only way that he's not like in jail for a really, really long time is just because he was so drunk, and he's always so drunk that like he's not really competent, and he barely ever knows what's going on anyway. So there is like a good amount of plausible deniability, just because like his alcoholism is basically a legal superpower in that very specific sense. And I feel like that's exactly what's going to happen to World of T-Shirts. And I tried looking for this clip all over on like YouTube and TikTok and the World of T-Shirts subreddit, but if anybody could find it, please send it to me. But it's Mr. Bass being asked like from a TTS donor, like, what do you think will happen like for the long-term future of World of T-Shirts? Like, I'm paraphrasing, but it's something along those lines. And Mr. Bass is like, I think he's gonna die. The way that he lives and like the way that he parties, he just acts like somebody who doesn't think that they're gonna be around for a very long time and doesn't plan on it. And I'm pretty like, he's just basically like admitting to like letting World of T-Shirts drink himself to death. And if somebody could please find this clip and send it to me, I'd really appreciate it, because I mean, it might be useful for like a future video, and also it's just a clip that a lot of people should see, like, because that's Mr. Bass' true intentions. I'm pretty sure he might have like got this clip removed like manually himself, because you might have realized he might have like slipped up and said too much or something. Maybe drink the Kool-Aid himself, or the Twisteds I should say, and got a little bit too sauced and accidentally did something embarrassing on stream, which, well, you wouldn't want to do that to yourself. Only World of T-Shirts. And that's pretty much what's gonna happen. Like, either World of T-Shirts is gonna die, or there's gonna be some crazy event that leads to like something completely illegal happening, or someone dying or getting gravely injured on the stream, or something that gets him thrown in jail, or something really bad, either for him or either for like his career. And it's just not going to turn out well either way. Like, there's just no good outcomes over a long-term period, and I'm pretty sure we're kind of starting to see it like slowly unravel and fall apart. I mean, I hope not, but just gotta like use a little bit of common sense, and we're all looking at all the same videos and the same streams, so I'm pretty sure everyone else can see where it's going. And it's only a matter of time before his like body starts physically and like visibly falling apart, like only Use Me Blade. Like, his legs are like rotting with these like diabetic holes from all the alcohol and Jaeger that he, or I'm sorry, all of like the Jaeger and fucking Red Bull that he drinks and sugar. And he's just slowly rotting from the inside out. And that's like what's happening in the World of T-Shirts. It's just more internal so far. The only things that's external is just like some like blemishes and like slowly healing wounds on his face and hands and stuff like that. Just stuff healing slower, not just random sores popping up. But he only has like a couple of years until that starts happening, and God only knows what's going on internally. Well, actually we do know, like, science has proven like alcohol completely destroys your organs, but hopefully it doesn't happen. But I mean, we've seen it happen before with other streamers, so We all know literally what fucking narrow straight road he's going down drinking every day. It's not a good one. Like, there's only one direction, one path that this could possibly lead to. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the video. We somehow got to 30 minutes again accidentally, so I'm gonna, end it here. Subscribe if raccoons are based or something.
I haven't felt hungry in a year.
You think you get most of your calories from alcohol?
I don't know. I do eat, but even though I don't want to.
Have you been eating, Josh?
Just chicken broth. I'm too hungover to eat. I don't know why I don't have an appetite. I don't know what's wrong with me.
How about shrimp cocktail? You like that? Let's start getting you shrimp cocktails very often, because we need to force food into you.
That's really good. It's not that filling. I can eat it even when I'm hungover. We'll still do caviar every now and then, right?
Yeah. We know you could always eat caviar, but it's fucking expensive.
I know. Caviar is what I eat when I'm too hungover to eat anything else.
Which is almost always.
Yeah. I'm afraid to die. Yeah. I'm afraid. Is there an afterlife? Do I get reincarnated?
Oh, yeah. Yes, you do.
Or do I just not exist?